Hello guys and welcome back to my Lorethrough series. Today we'll have a closer look at Rennala of the Full Moon, fight her and acquire our second great rune. As we did with Godric, let's first have some NPCs recap what we already know about Rennala before our battle begins.
The Academy of Raya lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Rennala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Rennala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the amber egg that was Radagon's gift to her.
You wish to know more of Lady Rennala? She is Queen, head of the Carian royal family, and governor of the Academy of Raya, the great and beautiful full moon witch. Sadly, her heart was broken when Lord Radagon left her. And then, when the Academy rebelled against the royals, she was locked away in the Grand Library. In the end, Lady Rennala was left alone, cradling the amber egg Lord Radagon bequeathed her. Now she devotes herself to it through forbidden rite, the grim art of reincarnation. You would do well to remember, severing a vow, strongest of bonds, has consequences ever more dire.
Now heading up the elevator where we killed Moongrum at the end of last episode, we can open the door to the Grand Library to challenge Rennala.
Hush, little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
It's immediately clear what Miriel was talking about. Being left alone by Radagon and betrayed by the Raya has clearly driven her mad and obsessed with the powers of the egg that Radagon gave her. Crippled by grief over the loss of her husband, she can't fight anymore and therefore doesn't put up any defense in this phase. As for the juvenile scholars, don't worry about killing those, as their set, which can be found from a painting puzzle, tells us that their rebirths are imperfect, so they are reliant on repeating this process, which also wipes their memory, including any pain they experienced.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever. upon my name as Ranni the Witch. Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Rennala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
In case you're confused about what happened in this cutscene, while the wounded Rennala tried to get back to her beloved egg, we seem to have triggered some sort of defense mechanism by Ranni the Witch, who is Rennala's daughter. This mechanism engulfed the room in a black mist and summoned an apparition of Rennala in her prime as the full moon witch, while we get to fight the apparition on this beautiful illusion of a moonlit lake. The real Rennala can get to safety. After we get her to half health, she starts summoning spirit ashes, in the same way we can with the spirit calling bell that Renna the Witch gave us. She can summon a pack of dogs, just like the pack that Renna gave us along with the bell. She can also summon Bloodhound Knight Darrowil, a dragon, and a troll. After defeating the apparition, we receive the Great Rune of the Unborn from her egg, along with her remembrance. The mist clears and we are transported back to the library with the real Rennala. Since we now have the Great Rune, we have no more reason to kill the defenseless real Rennala. To the contrary, with the help of the Great Rune, her amber egg, and a larval tear, we can now undergo perfect rebirths, unlike her pure juvenile scholars, which means we can change appearance and respec.
Thou, is it thy wish to be born anew? To become a sweeting, reborn of my beloved egg?
Having acquired our second Great Rune, we now return to the Round Table Hold for some new dialogue. Let's speak to the Two Fingers through Enya first.
I had my doubts, but look at you. Only once before have I seen two great runes together. Look there. The fingers shudder with exuberance. Fine work, brave Tarnished. The greater will is pleased. You have earned the right to become Elden Lord. Now, seek the Erd Tree and an audience with Queen Marika to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. The fingers expect as much from you as they do young Gideon. Take this, a token of farewell. Now, go forth, become Elden Lord.
We've done it! We've earned the right to venture to the Erd Tree, seek an audience with Queen Marika, and become Elden Lord. Speaking of Queen Marika, Enya has some more information on her.
Queen Marika is the vessel of the Elden Ring, carrier of its vision. A god in truth. But after the Elden Ring's shattering, she was imprisoned in the Erd Tree. A grim punishment for shattering the Order, despite her godhood. The fingers speak. Marika's trespass demanded a heavy sentence. But even in shackles, she remains a god and the vision's vessel. Confer great runes to become Elden Lord and join Queen Marika as her consort. The fingers have willed it so. Now you may go.
Honestly, the fingers are making less and less sense every time we talk to them. Maybe Varay and the Blackguard were right. If Queen Marika truly shattered the Order, why would she still be the Greater Will's vassal? And if she still is the vassal, why would she be imprisoned in the Erd Tree for so long? Of course, we will revisit this topic in a future episode. For now, Gideon has some encouraging words for us too.
You found another great rune. Wonderful. You are a worthy fellow Tarnished indeed. Make the journey to the capital, Leyndell, that lies to the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring, for we are Tarnished, and we must answer the call of grace.
Finally, you may or may not remember Hugh's dialogue about him not minding to be smithing as a prisoner for the Round Table Hold, because it lets him forget the sheer terror of her.
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika. You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms. Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, Tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too.
From his prayer, we know that the her is actually Queen Marika. Hugh must have sinned in some way, and Queen Marika's punishment for him was to have him smith for eternity until he can smith a weapon that kills a god. But why would Marika, a god herself, want the Tarnished to kill a god? Does she, in her imprisonment in the Earth Tree, want to be killed herself? Or does she want us to kill a different god? This dialogue begs more questions than it answers, so we will come back to Master Hugh in a future episode. Thank you guys for watching this video on Rennala of the Full Moon. I would like to leave you with her apparition's final words after her defeat. O little Rani, my dear daughter, weave thy night into being. As Rani the Witch will be the subject of our next 2 to 3 episodes. If you enjoyed this one, leave a like and subscribe. Otherwise, leave a comment on how I can improve these videos in the future. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!